Little delicious little situation there. No, I am way too weird for my own self. It's too weird to be weird for your own self. You got to be, you know, at least not that weird, but I'm pretty freaking weird. Let me get myself situated here, because that's the most important part, is to be situated. What's up, River Girl? Is this Faith or JD? Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me? Happy Saturday either way. Ams is in the house. What is up, wifey? How are you? Ola Joe is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. I am good, you guys. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick little unboxing, and then we're going to kick over to my DIY channel for a delicious DIY situation. If I have not talked to you since the new year, Happy New Year to you, first and foremost. I hope that your new year is going exactly as you want it to go. What's up, Heaven? How are you? Welcome back in, Heaven. Am says, still getting over this sickness, but nonetheless at work. Girl, I hate every last piece of that for you. Please get better soon, Ams. Melissa says, good morning. What is up, Melissa? MTC Creative Mix Vlog is back in the house. MTC, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. I'm glad to see you stepping back out on the streets. I know life can be lifing, so I appreciate you being here. Yes, yes, yes. River Girl says, Happy New Year again. She's saying, what's up to Melissa? Ola Joe says, I just got a yarn order delivered, so I'm about to play soon. Come on now. Ola Joe got some yarn, y'all. Ola Joe be getting stuff. I don't know if y'all know this, but if you have not connected with Ola Joe, she's a crocheting sailor. She is always getting something. This woman's mailbox has got to be on tilt. Okay, it's got to be on tilt. Heaven, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well today. Ola Joe is welcoming everybody into the live stream. Melissa saying, what's up to River Girl? MTC says, it's been a while, no doubt. Dude, it's been a while, no diz out. I was hoping you were okay out there, but again, I know that lifes. So when people, you know, step off the scene for a little bit, I'm assuming it's because they got to handle business. Because I get it. So, but I'm glad to see you. It makes me happy to see people out here still thriving. That being said, this is going to be a relatively short unboxing, and it's actually more like an unbagging. Thank you guys for giving your thumbs up. It's going to be a little unbagging of some Temu gadgets that I recently ordered and picked up. I'm just going to give it a little bit more time for people to pop in, and then we are going to jump into that. It seems like YT is back to its tricks, ladies and gentlemen. I just got booted off, but it looks like I am back into the world here. MTC says, thank you. I appreciate that. Safwan is back in the house. What's up, Safwan? Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, and thank you for bearing with me as my girl, Sis Thani, told me that she did an actual video on this. That thing where people are getting kicked off their live streams is a known issue that YT is facing. Allegedly, it's because of an overabundance of people on live streams or something to that effect. So hopefully they will get it fixed soon. What's up, Daniel Landrum? How are you, my friend? Happy freaking Saturday. Yes, you love these earrings? Aaron made these for me. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. A-Train made these beautiful, delicious earrings for me. They were part of our little Christmas shenanigans that we got into, and Aaron makes earrings, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but A-Train makes earrings, all right? Which I think is so cool. Soulstar, how are you? Did you guys hear Soulstar's recent jazzy musical drop she did? So lovely. I loved it. We listened to it while we were eating last night. It was a wonderful, wonderful piece of music. River Girl says, wow. Melissa says, these are beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. Daniel says, I'm going to sleep. Well, Daniel, you get your rest. Melissa says, shoot, make me a set. Melissa like, listen, Melissa, you got to talk to A-Train. Okay, I can't be making orders for him. Safwan says, nice. Ola Joe says, everybody and that mama want to go live now. Right. For real, for real. So, anywho, as people come in, A-Train, people talking about your earrings. Melissa's like, can you make me a pair immediately? Immediately. What's up, Derek Gray? What does that mean? Hey, beautiful, what are you doing? How you doing, yo? You guys, I'm going to turn you guys around for a half a second so you guys can see how freaking snowy it is. I'm not even joking. It's a freaking shite show. Look at this. Do you guys see the snow? There was no snow. I want to be clear about this. There was no snow for days and days and days. It was like 50 degrees, and then all of a sudden the snow just got crazy. A-Trade says they are for pudding pop. Don't put pudding pop out on the streets. Don't put pudding pop out on the streets. Whatever you do, do not put pudding pop out on the streets. All right? Do not do that. For all the people in the live stream, please go ahead and throw your thumbs up on it. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. I do live streams all the time. I am going to do a quick Temu kitchen gadget unboxing. For those of you guys who do not know, we are BOK Media food freaks, and what we do here is food and food related content outside of live streams. Now, one of the things that I'm going to have coming up in my new season, which starts in February, is going to be, I'm going to bring back my Tuesday try, where I try different foods, different gadgets, really, really cool stuff. So what's in this bag is part of the things that you will see me actually trying on video, just so that I can bring you guys my opinion on some highly trendy or new gadgets that come out and new foods. So prepare you guys yourself for the new season in February, because there's going to be some awesome stuff going on. Let me check what's going on in the comments here, and then I'm going to say one thing, and then I'm going to get started. Everybody is just saying hi to everybody, which I love. Melissa says, please keep that snow here. Of course, Derek has to say what's up to the ladies, because that's the point for him. Melissa says, Aaron, shoot, I'm just a pudding. Melissa. MTC says, we got hit by a hurricane, Melissa, last year. Oh, Lord. Ojo says, A-Train, I love that emoji. Too cute and very fitting for me. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Melissa says, MTC, it wasn't me. Daniel Landrum says, hi, Daniel Landrum. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys again for your thumbs up. I do want to say something really quick. For those of you, what's up, Krishna? Sis Krishna is in the house. How are you? If you guys could do me a favor, however you do it when people need your assistance, can you please put out into the universe positivity and healing vibes for my girl Keish from Keisha the Stylist and her family. If you guys could keep them in your thoughts and whatever form of interaction with the universe that you do, I would love that. So please do that for me if you can. Krishna is in here flexing her favorite emojis. I love that. Let me find, oh, Lord, Ola Joe. I was supposed to get scissors. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you did not watch. You had to watch Ola Joe. She had this all through that last season. She had the most incredible, like, Advent yarny things from all these places. And then she had like one that was doing like soap and lotion, whatever. But every time she would go to open something, she had no scissors ever. And I feel like I just Ola Joe'd myself, which is usually a good thing. But in this case, it might have me unprepared, is that I Ola Joe'd myself into a situation where I have no scissors now. And I'm going to be trying to strong arm this damn package. And you guys know I usually keep a knife near me, because your girl is like that. But I don't even think I have a damn knife over here. What's up, OG McJordan? Happy freaking Saturday. How are you? Thank you for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. I am going to consider my life for a second and see if I can strong arm this open. Reds, you woke up to nothing. All right? We just doing a quick little unboxing. That's it. Unboxing, unbagging. All right? Elevate me to you. Did you guys see that she was on camera yesterday? Now, it was like 2 seconds. If you blinked and you fought it, you would have missed it. But she was on the damn camera. Now, if she did not take that video down, that means that video is still up. If you want to see Elevate Me to You, put a face to all that magic she's bringing us, definitely make sure to check her out. And that's what I'm talking about. She was up there to 2 seconds. You saw her first. She was using a filter. I thought I was in the Predator. I didn't know what was happening. But I did see your face. So you cannot tell me that I did not see your face. Elevate me to you, because I saw it. All right. What else is going on here? MTC says, big up. MTC, do you know my dude Red from Red's Room TV? I mean, obviously you know everybody in the chats. But again, in 2026, I am doing very thoughtful connections. I'm not just going, hey, go check this person out if they don't have anything that I think is relevant to you. But if I feel like the content is contenting and is relevant to you, then I'm going to try to make those types of connections, because I think that's how communities are built, not just by bringing a bunch of people to your house, but by bringing people to your house who are relevant to what you're doing. But MTC, if you have not connected with my dude Reds from Reds Room TV, please do so. Reds, if you have not connected with MTC, consider giving it a shot. He's in Jamaica, and he does a lot of really beautiful cooking videos, very authentic food and travel videos. So if you have not checked him out, do so. And obviously everybody else connect to MTC too, but just letting you guys know that I'm doing thoughtful connections in 2026. Melissa says, I have scissors everywhere. Girl, you know I got a bucket of scissors in here back there, but I don't have any at my desk. Elevate is saying, what's up? Thank you, Krishna, again, for being in the chat. Ola Joe says, thoughts and prayers for Keish. Thank you so much for dropping her link. Red says, Elevate, my wife got jealous of your avatar. Well, her Elevate's avatar is on point. I'll take Elevate's avatar to the party tent at Melissa's house. Red says, I couldn't stop laughing. Elevate says, I moved to members, but it's on the Boss Way page also. Got it. Okay, Elevate. Ola Joe just dropped your channel. Thank you, Ola Joe. Red's Room says, I'm serious. She got mad at me and I could not stop laughing. Oh my God. Red says, I will check him out. Divvy is in the house. What is up? My girl, the Creole Crafter, is in the house. Thank you so much for being here, Donna. Donna and I, as well as some other people, are in a collaboration today on my other channel, which starts at 9 a.m. So Donna will have a video, my girl Joy will have a video, and my girl Tawanda from Tawanda's Blessed Life will have a video, and my video will also drop. When we finish this live stream, I'm going to kick you guys over to my video. I will link the other ladies' videos in my description box if you want to go take a look at that. Let me see what's going on here. Elevate says, it was a guy in Community that used to flirt with her. Oh, hell no. They out here flirting with cartoons, y'all. I love it. Melissa says, the more in the tent, the merrier. Yes, we will bring Elevate's, her cartoon self into the tent with us, Melissa. I think it'll be a good time. Ola Joe says, check out Red's Room. Soulstar is laughing. Soulstar, you come into the tent too. Krishna is flexing the member emojis. Okay, let me get this damn package open because I really only have about 30 minutes. So here's my package. That's what he said. Here's my package. Soulstar says, Ola Joe's avatar is shredded and pop. Ola Joe is shredded and pop it in real life. I don't know if you guys know this, but Ola Joe is a retired military sailor. And she not playing with you. Ola Joe crack a nut on her stomach right now. Okay, like she's not playing. What in the hell did I just buy? All right, you guys. Now I'm crazy when I buy stuff, so we're just gonna get in here and check it out. Reds, that is what she said. He said that's a big package. Miss G said she was gonna light that tuna on fire yesterday. Did y'all hear it? Y'all was here, right? When Miss G said she was going to light that tuna on fire. That's exactly what Miss G said. I didn't say it. She said she was going to light that tuna on fire. So I want everybody to be aware of the fact that Miss G is out here lighting tunas up. Okay. We was talking about that all day yesterday. Miss G, all day. What did you say, Melissa? Oh, yes. I love that one. Oh my God. Oh, it's the cutest thing. It's the dog. Oh, and I love a good husky. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is so cute. I wish those stayed forever. I'm like, I want it to stay forever. So damn cute. Oh my gosh. Red's Room is saying he's the 14th like. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody's saying hi, 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 hi. No, Red's Room, she straight up said that she was going to light that tuna on fire. Miss G says, be okay, don't you start. I didn't start nothing. I didn't start the fire. But it's always burning since the world's been turning, baby. But it was not me, Miss G. I believe that you might have started that fire. I don't believe that it was on me. Ola Joe says, husky on the mic. That's what I'm talking about. So, let me just get right to, Miss G said, Red, she put my business. Miss G, you put your own damn business on the streets. All right? You put your own business on the streets. So, item number 1. And this is a little fancy little kitchen gadget. Let me open it up. Oh, shit. Did somebody else have this before I got it? Damn, don't you hate when you open up something and you like, I think it might have been a return or something? Because it seems like somebody else maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell with Temu. It really is. Let me see if I can figure out what the hell's going on first. Let me get this in here. So I'm seeing a lot of activity in here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being here. So, okay. I pulled one out. Why does this look like the cup that you know, urinate in if you go to the doctor and you've got to get like a test done? Let's not get involved in that. But anywho, so there are a lot of items like this that you're going to see coming up in February in my new season called Tuesday Try, where I'm trying different foods, different gadgets, and things like that. And I, for whatever reason, bought a lot of gadgets that are designed to make cooking eggs easier, right? So there's going to be like probably a 2-part series of just all these rando gadgets that I got that are designed for eggs. So this one, to my knowledge, I don't even understand how the hell this is supposed to work. I buy stuff and I don't know what. I don't know how. But I think you're supposed to put a freaking egg in this. No, I'm not going to sniff it until these get washed. He's going through the dishwasher, y'all. But I think you're supposed to put the egg inside of here and then you like boil it maybe? I don't know. I'm going to have to watch their little video. So you put the egg in here, I think, and then you screw this on. And then you boil it, and when it comes out, you're supposed to have a heart-shaped egg. Does that make sense? And there's a couple of different shapes inside of here, but we will try these out on the channel. So if you're curious, like I'm curious about what the hell this is really about, no worries, because we will actually be trying that out. Let me put that over here. Do I even have any space in my office anymore? Nobody knows. So let me open up the next thing. Okay. Oh, Lord. Red says interesting. Okay, so the next thing is coming in this little fancy package here. Thank you for dropping Melissa's link, Ola Joe. Well, Red's no worries. In the month of February, every Tuesday, probably in February and March, I'm going to be doing my series. We're going to try some different things on the channel. And we're going to bring back me trying random foods and random gadgets. People seem to really love that. No worries, Ola Joe. Ooh, I don't like it when it feel like that. Miss G says, cute pee-pee egg. Leave me alone, Miss G. Leave me alone. So we're taking this out. Okay. And what this is for, what this is for, or they're claiming, is it's an easy defrost plate. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm not going to open it yet, but it's claiming to be an easy defrost shape. Or I'm reading Donna's comment and trying to talk to y'all at the same damn time. But no, so apparently the idea is you put a piece of frozen meat on it and then it's supposed to just defrost like super quick. Now, I don't know how long it takes. The safest way to defrost meat or frozen food quickly and naturally. It's very easy to clean and dishwasher safe. No need to microwave, electricity, chemicals, or hot water. Defrost frozen foods in minutes. Now, I got a damn T-bone. Y'all. Baby! We about to defrost the goddamn T-bone. We got a T-bone. Now, a big old T-bone, too. Now, I don't play with the meats. When I come with the meat, I come full loose. Trini, don't come in here with this nonsense. My hands is fine today, baby. I lubricated my damn hands. You're not going to play with me. But I'm going to try this out, and we are going to see if it actually works. And, of course, I'll be doing that on film, so you will know what I know. Lord Jesus, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, baby! We had a problem. Never mind. Never mind. Donna says, you can do the same thing either way with a piece of galvanized steel. Ask me how I know. Melissa says, Trini, start attacking the hands. Don't start attacking the hands. Trini says, just stopping by to hit the like, doing some filming. No worries. I understand exactly what that is like. Red says, hands lubed up, 100%. I just knocked over a whole ass DIY. Oh, no. Can you pop that? Can I get that folding table? Because I think I'm just running out of space. Trini says I can't say lubricate. Trini, I can say whatever the hell I want to. Lubricate and swell it up. No. Please, sweet mother of God, don't take down my filming space. Just, there's one right there. Thank you, Daddy. Ola Joe is back in the house. So this is not a kitchen gadget, but I'm opening it anyway. Thank you so much, Daddy. I appreciate you, Daddy. Daddy, knocking down DIYs. So everybody knows that your girl always has a headband on. I always rock a headband. I like it. It's the way I bring style to my clothing. And so I purchased this delightful tartan plaid, which I love a good plaid, especially a red plaid headband. So it's not a food gadget, but it exists. Oh, Lord, Red told Trini to bend over. I don't want to know what kind of relationship these boys have together. Uh, wait. Miss G says, be okay, gas, lube, and swell up. Oh, Lord. Guess what else I bought? I'm excited. Let's open this up. So, for those of you guys who might be missing some of the cooking live streams that we did, those will also be coming back in the month of February. And your girl always wears an apron. And so I bought a little delicious apron. Very classic chef style apron with this delicious kind of pattern. Okay. I like it. So I'm not going to be able to get back so you guys can see the whole thing, but I like it. It's got a little pocket in the front, which is good because I like to put my hands in my little piznocket. And it looks easy. So that's kind of the delightful little apron. So I've got another apron now as opposed to just my very industrial apron. So that's one of the items that I got. Not a kitchen gadget, but kitchen related, obviously. Melissa says, Reds and Trini be a little free. Melissa, you have the #1 crown. I'm so proud of you, baby girl. Okay, we're just moving on through here, you guys. Okay, so now I've got something else here. Let's see what it is. I literally forgot what the hell I ordered, you guys, so this is going to be a situation. Thank you guys so much for the 17 thumbs up. And Melissa, thank you so much for that husky. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Check this out. This is the one I was most excited for. It's not what you think it is. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Check this out. So I press this little thing and then it spreads it open like that. It's not what you think. But here's the thing. I was the most excited about this because what this is designed to do is you're supposed to be able to get your sandwich in here. All right? And then you're supposed to be able to slip this down into your toaster and then cook your whole frickin' sandwich. So not only am I going to show you guys how to use this. Look at that. Look at the way it's spread it. Spread it. Spread it. Miss G wants me to spread it so she can put fire on the tuna. Ow! Anywho, Trini, is it okay that I'm not wearing lipstick? Yes, I realize that my lips are pale, Trini, but you're not supposed to come for me for that. These are just my actual lips. So whatever. You can deal with that, Trini. Don't make fun of me, Trini. But anyway, why am I spreading it, y'all? That's my favorite part. But anywho, we are going to put ourselves a sandwich in here. So I'm going to do a delicious sandwich recipe. I see you in the chats, baby. I'm going to do a delicious, baby, send me a golden poop immediately. I'm going to put the sandwich in here and then we're going to slip it in the toaster and then we're going to see if we can't make a delightful sandwich. I think it's going to be delicious. Oh, Joe said, we smashing sandwiches now. We are smashing sandwiches. Thank you, baby, for the golden poop. Anastasia Blessed has just hit the building. Thank you so much for being here. Red says, really be okay? Yes, really, 100%. Thank you, baby. Miss G's coming through with the golden poop too. Miss G, are you going to try to flame it? Come on, Miss G. Come on, Miss G. Oh, she flamed the poop, y'all. She flamed the poop. Come on, golden poop. Come on, golden poop. Miss G said she was going to spread it open, and then Trini said he was going to put lipstick on it. This is getting real foul in here, you guys. Ola Joe says, Soulstar, I love how you use the emojis. Ams says, my DoorDash person just asked if I was at work. It might be my friend, but we will see. Ooh, y'all, Ams got a little somebody who liked to swing through with that DoorDash. Trisha Nicole is in the house. We don't have any trolls in here right now, but if we do have any trolls, please make sure you head over to Trisha Nicole's house because Trisha Nicole loves a good troll. That's her favorite thing to do. She told me her whole thing for 2026 is just having trolls in her house and just making it a wonderful place for trolls to hang out. So if you do not know who Trisha Nicole is, but you're a troll, please head over there immediately. She needs you for her goals for this year. Oh my goodness. Let me look up. Ojo is laughing. Miss G is laughing. Thank you guys. Carlos Rosario, am I saying that correct? Is here. What is up, Carlos? Happy freaking Saturday. Trini saying, baby pants, what's up? Oh, Angel just changed your name. Got it, got it, got it. Melissa has got the fish out. I don't know what that's about. Soulstar says, not the flaming poop. I love the flaming poop. Red says, what has this world come to? A toast dipper. Yes, it's going to be delightful, Reds. It's going to be delightful. Trini says, Aaron, I'm good, bro. Red does not have a crown, so he keeps trying to make his own crown, and it doesn't work that way. Miss G says, that poop is for you. It's for your mouth. Miss G, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Miss G. Not today. Tomorrow's not looking good either. Don't you do it, Miss G. Be better than that. You've been hanging out with Reds way too long. Way too long. Okay, I'm digging my hands in here. Lord Jesus. I didn't even know I was going to need backup for how to get through this bag, y'all. I'm getting disrespected. Okay. So the next thing we popped up is this. Yes, Carlo. Yes, Angel. There's foolishness going on in these chats, in these chatments, as my girl Tina Mo would say. Thank you, A-Train, for the golden poop. Vicrino Kuatsu said, wow. I don't know what that means, but thank you and welcome in. Soulstar says, Miss G and is cracking up. Timo trying to get us electrocuted. That's the first thing I thought too, Donna, but I hope that those little plastic handles will keep me Melissa with the golden poop. Put the flames on it, baby girl. Put the flames on it. Woo! That is what I'm talking about. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Trini says, Reds, I'm going to call you now. Call in Reds in the middle of my live stream. So be it. So be it. Here we go, you guys. So here we go. This is going to have a chop chop effect. Miss G with the 100. Thank you so much. I think this has like, I don't know. I'm not going to open it all the way up. But I think it's designed to kind of chop. Now, if you guys remember last year, we tried one of those from Temu. It was not delightful. So we're hoping that this is going to be cool. Red says, that's what I was saying about the toaster thing. Shocker. Here's the thing. I always thought you were not supposed to put anything metal inside of the toaster because you would get electrocuted immediately. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm going to try to do it in the safest way possible. I'm going to wear my rubber shoes. I'm going to wear my rubber pants, and I'm going to do it in the safest way possible, right? Trini says, I'm out. Have a good stream. Be okay. Came back in to check your hand. No, Trini, don't come in here to check my hands. But Trini, you have a good rest of your day, too. A-Train says, I like how they went against what everyone knows about toasters. I have to, baby, if I get electrocuted, somebody sue them, right? Simbi Gabby is in the house. What's up, Simbi? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for throwing the thumbs up on the live stream. Chiron is in the house. Chiron's been dropping hits, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Chiron. I appreciate you so much. Oh my God. What else is in here? Oh Lord. Y'all, this ain't even food related. Trini says, check a hand. Miss G, my hands are fine. Okay. Melissa says, I'd take it outside. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it'll be okay. Oh my goodness. Chiron says, how are you guys doing today? I am doing great. So let's see. I bought another headband because, you know, it's impossible not to have 50. Why does it already have somebody's hair on it? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It's impossible for me not to have 1,000 headbands. Thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up. And thank you all for sending the gifts. I greatly appreciate that. So I bought another headband because, well, you know, I always wear a headband. I wear headbands when I sleep. I put them over my ears. But I thought this was kind of cute. I like that. So anyway, there's that. What the hell else is in here? Ooh, this is cute. Ram Krishna's in the house throwing freaking money around. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Ram Krishna. You are greatly appreciated. Chiron says, my hair is so long. Dude, you should get yourself some headbands from Temu. They're like negative 56 cents. Ola Joe says, what's up to Chiron? Red says, hair on it already. Chiron says, free Chiron label compilation. I see you. I see you. Ram Krishna, thank you so much, and good morning to you, too. Soulstar says, me, too. Not every single night. Yeah, sometimes I wear a hat when I'm asleep. I'm bad like that. I don't like my head to be cold, you guys. Nick Casanova is in the house. Yes. Ram says, have a great day. You too, my friend. Miss G says, Melissa, inside or out, be okay will be there. Same results in her rubber pants. Shut up, Miss G. Melissa says, shoot, we had a high voltage light bulb in plastic as a toy when we were kids. Come on. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Ram Krishna says, good luck. Red says, souls. Nick Casanova says, I was knocked out yesterday. Oh my goodness. Ram is working now. If you guys don't know Ram Krishna, he works at a Indian restaurant in, I think it's Lexington, Kentucky. And he always does these like live streams of him cooking. So if you like Indian food or you like to watch people cooking in a restaurant environment, he's almost always live and it's always on point, I think. Soulstar says, I wear stocking caps to bed sometimes as well. Yes. Ola Joe threw up Ram Krishna's link. Ram says, miss you all, friend. Yes. Elevated says, be okay, freaks. Add something like this in your channel description. Brands and creators, we accept PR packages for honest reviews. Thank you. Elevating me to you never stops working. She never stops working and she's giving it to me for free. Thank you very much, sweetie. I appreciate that. Melissa says, Miss G, I want to hear the squeak when she bends over. You just want me to bend over, Melissa. Soulstar says, hiya, Reds. Ola Joe says, thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. Great. Yes. Miss G says, Reds, what has hair on it already? We're not talking about it. Darg is in the house. What's up, Darg? Welcome in. Okay, I made it to the bottom. So, for whatever reason, I bought myself another. And this is just way too freaking colorful. Everybody knows I'm not going to wear this, but it feels so soft, though. But I got another headband. But I do love the color combinations in here. So I might bust it out. You never know. I'm crazy like that. All right. I think we almost made it to the bottom. But I have... Oh, no, we didn't. Here we go, you guys. This is yet another piece that I got out of here. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, Lord. Let me get it open. Let me get it open. That's what she said. Sigma is in the house. Not the shoulders out. Baby, the shoulders is out. And I'm surprised that Red has not spelled the word boob yet in my chats because those are out a little bit too. At least they're out far for him. So then I got this thing here. And this I'm also very excited about. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has a spritz top. And the point is you're apparently supposed to be able to jam this into a lemon, lime, orange, whatever the hell. And then you're supposed to be able to squirt the juice out. Squirt the juice out. So I'm hoping that that's how it works. Miss G says it's all of this is from Temu. Yes. So again, we will be trying this all together. It will be something that we will all figure out together. Ola Joe says music. I started from the bottom now. This is going to be interesting, you guys. I don't know. So I think I have one last piece. Baby pants, love of my life. I may need your assistance. Oh, we got one more thing. Okay, no, I guess we got two more things. So what the hell is this? Okay. Sis Sigma says, I think most men are pretty respectful of marriage, but be careful with the word squirt. What? I don't know. Somebody told me to be careful with the word squirt. So, anywho, now this one I do want to be careful with because I think I know what this is. And this is what happens. Watch this. So this is an egg-related thing. Do you guys see this? Now, I'm not going to poke myself, especially not with no stuff that done came from Temu. Look how sharp that is. That looks kind of dangerous. They didn't even have like a protective coat on that. So basically the idea is you're supposed to take this, you put an egg down on it. Before you boil it, you puncture the egg with this little thing, this little nut that came out. I don't know if you guys can see that little pointy tip. So you puncture that, and then apparently when you cook the egg, it does so, and then is easy to peel. So we're gonna see. There's a lot of danger.
Temu was trying to take people out the game.
There is some take you out the game action that's happening. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna do this one thing, and then Aaron's gonna help me with something here. Let me see. Elevate says I might do that also myself. Oh, I've got to go back up and see what's up. Now the last thing I got, because your girl can't help herself, are a bunch of earrings. Whoop, let me stop. So I got these beautiful wooden earrings because, you know, your girl likes to wear earrings, and that's it. Baby pants, can you get me a, fuck, sorry. My brain was like, oh, drop that bomb. Over here, there's some, alcohol wipes in my, craft area.
Big ones?
Yeah, thank you, Daddy Pants. I think that's it. Also, if you chuck this baggie for me, I'll be your best friend.
How wet do you want them?
What's it?
How wet do you want them?
Make it as wet as you can.
Here you go. I knew you'd say that.
Are you nasty like that, baby? Come on. Oh, no, baby. I didn't know it was going to be that wet.
Surprises are fun, right?
It is a surprise how wet that was. Thank you. Thank you, daddies. All right, let me go back up and read these damn comments. I feel like I've been engaged in something real nasty, y'all. So let me go back up and see what the hell's going on in these comments. Sister says, yeah, so don't say the word squirt. I will not. Ola Joe's talking about music. Elevate says, yes, Miss Auntie G. I might do that also myself. Okay, I must have missed something. Jamming it in and squirting the juice out really. Leave me alone, Miss G. Ola Joe said, sharp point. Exactly. Chiron says, booyah, I got my car fixed. That's what's up. That's what's up. Miss G says, oh my God, nut, where is your head at, woman? I'm sorry, okay? It's clearly in Melissa's party tent. Ola Joe says, music, danger, get on the floor. Ola Joe is cracking up. Everybody is laughing. Japan Derek is looking at me like, what is going on here? Reds is taking notes. Donna says, oh, y'all nasty. Donna, I've never been nasty. Donna has known me for a long time. Donna knows that I am a good church girl. I have anointed myself inside of the waters of Lake Minnetonka. And I am very good with that. Melissa says the wet of the... Shut up, Melissa. You're not helping me. Miss G says this is not a family live. It never really is. Which is why I always think it's very strange when I have kids in here. Because I'm like, I'm clearly saying this is not made for kids. And I am not a child, nor do I have any. So I don't know why there's ever kids in here. But sometimes there are. I try to be respectful of that. But ultimately, I'm an adult. I'm hoping that people's parents are parenting them. But I know that seems to be up for debate in the world that we live in these days. Soulstar is cracking up. A-Train has dropped every emoji that he could think of. Krishna is dropping all the emojis. Chiron says, that's not Lake Minnetonka. What is it? Ola Joe says, Miss G. Miss G's. She put a C up there. She was like, Miss G's. Keep it together, Miss G's. Miss G says, not Lake Minnetonka, purple. You done spelled that all wrong, Miss G. That is not how Minnetonka is spelled. Chiron spelled it correctly because Chiron spent time in Minneapolis, where I'm from. And yeah, that's not how you spell Minnetonka, Miss G. You better flame some more tuna and get up out of here with that. It's Lake Minnehaha. No, that is Minnehaha Falls, Chiron. I'm not even familiar with a Lake Minnehaha, specifically not in the state of Minnesota. Ola Joe says, Miss G's, we are starting so early this morning. We had unstarted. Now, what has also started, you guys, and I want you guys to be aware of this, and I'm actually going to go start dropping these women's links into my video so you guys do not miss them when they come through. But what has also started is my collaboration that I did today. And this is going to be on my DIY channel. My video premieres in about 12 minutes roughly. So I'm going to send us over there. But when you finish up watching my video, I would really, really love it if you went to go check out my girls. Caden says, hi, can I be mod? Caden, I just met you. That's like, hey, I just met you. Can I tongue kiss you? The answer is hell no, even if we knew each other for 10 years. But you got to work your way into that, Caden. Right now, the answer is hell no. Sorry. Miss G says, yep, I know what you mean. Purple rain is all I know. Miss G, oh my God, I love it so much. Oh my goodness, you are hilarious. Caden says, okay, thank you, Caden. Where's Joy's video? Joy, did you post your damn video? Where's my girl Joy at? Because all I see right now is this Valentine's DIY that she posted yesterday. Oh, Lord. Were we all supposed to drop today? Where's my girl, the Creole Crafter? Weren't we all supposed to drop today at 9? I dropped mine at 9:30 because I like to make sure I can see all you guys' stuff. I'm just going to drop y'all's channels in here. Miss G, you sent me a happy poop and I missed it. Thank you for that, Miss G. Look close at fire. I did 9:30. I did 9:30. Was that what we said? I'm like, I don't know. And you know I don't play with them flyers, Donna. You know I don't play with them flyers. You already know that. So we don't even have to discuss whether or not I play with the flyers, because that ain't going to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lock all y'all's, I'm just going to get all of you guys' links together, and then we're going to do that way. Because you know what we're not going to do? Joy changed her damn name. Does it still come up as Joyful Designs? What the hell, yo? What the hell are you? Okay, she's crafting with Joy now. Ah, damn. And then let me get my girl Tawanda. Tawanda's blessed life. Okay. Let me get up in here and see what's going on. Ojo is dropping the Creole Crafters link. Thank you. Miss G says, dirty move poof. Red says, I need some breakfast. Go get some breakfast, Reds. Melissa's laughing. The Creole Crafter says, your food channel is on flyer. 9:30 is on the flyer. I knew I should have done it. Yeah, no. It's definitely not on my food channel. It is on my DIY channel. Kitty K, how are you? Welcome in. Ojo is dropping the Creole Crafters link again. Miss G says, Red, get Miss Red to hook up some breakfast. Yes. Is it just me? Oh, it got darker outside. Did you guys see that it's snowing? Crazy. I will tell you who else is part of it. It is my girl Tawanda from Tawanda's Blessed Life. Woo, Lord. It is very snowy out there. It's Tawanda from Tawanda's Blessed Life. My girl Joy, who just recently changed her name to Crafting with Joy, I guess, but you can still look it up as Joyful Designs, and myself. So the Donna the Creole Crafter, Tawanda from Tawanda's Blessed Life, and Joy from Crafting with Joy. I have to learn to say now, as opposed to Joyful Designs. Red Serb says, no, be okay. You need to make my breakfast. Red, you don't even have a crown. Red, you don't even have a crown. I will tell you this, Red. Why don't you get yourself a crown, and then I'll see about sending you some breakfast. How about that? I'll see about it. Kitty Cat says, I love your glasses. Thank you. Donna says, thanks for the link drop. Of course, that's what we do in this house, Donna. We connect, and we make friends, and we make good times. Red says, Auntie, she left with my son karate. It's to karate. I love it. Red, that is not a crown. You know that that's not a real crown. You know that that would not fly in anyone's house. In anyone's house, it will not fly, and it certainly will not fly in this house, Red. But it's all good. It's all good. I watched your early morning live, Red, the one you did yesterday morning. We kind of watched that in the background for a little bit last night, and we were cracking up. Red was like, not Red, A-Train was like, is Red over here trying to freestyle? He was like, Red, A-Train was like, Red was really feeling himself. Because you at one point, Red was literally trying to freestyle, y'all. He was like, I'm from the streets and feel these beats. You can get this look up down at my feet. It was like Red was really in a zone somewhere. He was really in a zone. Kyron is like, I can freestyle. That's what's up. I can't. I try, but I can't. Red says it's real crowns. I don't believe it to be that way. I don't believe it to be that way. Olajo dropping Tawanda's link. Thank you. Melissa says, Red's my hubby makes my breakfast. What you do? Miss G says, Red, make some new. Red says, whoa. Kyron says, I freestyle, I rap. I love it. Soulstar says, just connect with both channels so I don't miss out on the collab. Awesome. Thank you so much, Soulstar. On behalf of them, I will say thank you, thank you, thank you. Aiden says, remember me. Of course I do. Red says, stop it. That's how you sounded, Red. I'm just telling you. Aiden says, remember me. Kyron says, don't tell Ron, but I have a secret rap album. It's my shame. No, I need to hear this rap album, Kyron. Miss G says, that's the second time Red freestyled. He freestyled like 5 times. Did you guys not see Red's? Everybody saw Red's live stream that he did last night. But did you see the one that he kept referencing? And I don't usually go back and watch other people's live streams unless they're trying to build watch time hours, and then I do replay. But I'm just going to be for real. I don't replay people's live streams that are already monetized because I don't have that kind of time. But Red kept referencing that early morning live stream, and I was like, okay, Red wants me to go take a look. I was like, Red wants us to go watch that live stream. So I watched it, and it was cool because the music was good. And I guess there was some conversation about something. I didn't really care about that. I was just there for the music and Red because Red is entertaining as hell. And it was totally worth it because Red started freestyling. And I thought that was a completely cool thing. Plus, he kept getting up in the camera and giving mean face. He was like, boom. It was so cute. Red was so cute. He was like, he was just really trying to be like angry Red. Angry freestyling Red. He was very Rick Ross. He was very Rick Ross yesterday morning. So if you guys didn't see that, make sure that you guys take a look. Thank you so much, Ola Joe, for dropping those links. Miss G says, nephew is good on the mic. He good on something. He good on something shaped like a mic. But he might not be good on that. You know what I'm saying? He might be good with the skin flute. But he might not be the best rapper I've ever heard. Chiron says, Smoke Dog Gotta Smoke. Is that the name of the album? Red says, I don't remember even doing that. I could see that it was moving through you, Red. Rocking Cowboy, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope that your Saturday is going well. Miss G says he did that. He did do something. Red says my Joker face. Miss G says, yes, he did. He did. Soul Star is just looking and sipping tea. Ojo says, you're welcome. Miss G says, Rick Ross. He was a little, I don't know. Miss G says, whoa. Cameron says, you're a smoke dog. I feel it. I feel it now. And Smoke Dog Gotta Smoke. Okay. I am so very Valley Girl. I'm 100% not hip hop. I wish I was a little bit more hip hop. But Smoke Dog Gotta Smoke. I get it. Elevate Me To You says, had to restart. I'm back. No worries. I'm actually in 5 minutes going to kick you guys over to my DIY video. It's a very short video, so I would appreciate it so much if you guys would throw some support down on those. My DIY videos, for whatever reason, my premieres haven't been getting the same type of love. So for everybody who has just literally 10 more minutes, I would super appreciate if you guys would hang on and take a flight with us to that video. That being said, if you can't do it, no worries whatsoever. But if you can hold on, I would love to see you in the chats with me in that premiere, right? And if you know anybody else who's premiering that I can send you guys to after that, I would love to do that too. You guys let me know. Red, you don't have to activate Savage Mode, Rick Ross. Ola Joe said she will be right back. Thank you so much. Chiron says, I'll show you my rap album if you don't tell Ron. He's gonna know, Chiron. He's in the damn Chapmans. He's gonna know about your rap album, all right? And I live in a house, but like it's a 100-year-old house. If I start playing rap albums from Stony Dog Dog, he's gonna know. Red says, we love you for... Chiron says, enter Smoke Dog. Soulstar says, so Valley Girl. I love that. I'm pretty damn Valley Girl. I can't help it, you guys. I was born in the suburbs. Red says, no problem at all. Thank you. Miss G says, we hanging on. No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you, Melissa. No Kiss from Jay did not show up. Y'all, Kiss from Jay was dropping all of the tea. All of the tea this week. First off, she did a 20 questions that was out of the freaking box. But that's always Jay. Jay's 20 questions, if you guys don't know about that, is what's up. She does intend to, I think... I was in one of her live streams and I think I heard a confirmation from Goga that Goga is going to be on Kiss from Jay doing 20 questions. So make sure you're connected with Kiss from Jay because I know that that is going to be a show. She was also talking about a content creator who is doing an African kind of tour and kind of showing sides of things that people aren't used to seeing. So if you guys want to check out this recent video from Kiss from Jay, I strongly suggest that you do so. Elevate is saying what's up to Kiss from Jay. Donna saying my premiere doesn't do well either. My premieres over here do pretty good, Donna. And you know, my videos over there can do okay, but for whatever reason, I don't get as much action in that. Kiss from Jay is saying, what's up to everybody? Ah, thank you so much. Of course. Adventure Squad says, hey girl, how are you? I am good. How are you doing, my friend? Are you on an adventure? Are we going on an adventure together? I would love to. Kiss says, yes, Gogo will be on 20 questions with Jay. Come on. Come on. Should we all be so lucky to be invited to 20 questions with Jay? Should we all be so lucky to be invited? If you ever get invited, do let me know because I'm going to know that you're the coolest person in the world because Jay is not messing around on her channel. She has got a very specific thing that she's doing and she's kicking it. When you talk about branding, Jay is doing that on point. 10 out of 10. The Adventure Squad said, hi. Kiss from Jay says, damn, Elevated, I don't see your comment. What? What is going on? People are seeing people's comments. It's nonsense. I hate that. Elevate says, laugh out loud, Kiss from Jay. Where are you at? Melissa says, I subbed to Kiss. Yes, Melissa, definitely. Thank you for that connection. Melissa, you're going to love Jay. She's freaking hilarious. That's all I can say. A-Train is saying, what's up to Chiron? And he's give a little guitar and a little piano situation. Jay says, be okay. I would love to have you on to be interviewed. If you don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, Jay. Because people be saying that they want to interview me, and then when I come and I give them everything I got, they'd be like, we didn't expect it to be this spicy. But Jay, you know I will come. I love being interviewed. I will totally come. But you know what? It gets spicy. You know what I'm saying? Your girl is unfiltered. I don't mind a little spiciness. Thank you for the 100, Aiden. That's super sweet of you. Aiden says, remember me? Yes, I do. Kyron is laughing. Kiss from Jay says, Melissa, thank you so much. Boo, I'll sub as well. The Adventure Squad says, what are you doing? Well, right now, I'm about to end this live stream and kick you guys over to my premiere. I hope that you will stay, Adventure Squad. It's going to be awesome if you want to watch me make some very simple but easy DIYs. Kyron says, I'll share my rap album. Do it. Elevate says, yes. Creole says they can jump in on the chat now if you open up. Yes, I'm about to pop it through. Kiss says, oh, honey, I love spicy. Jay, let's connect. Chiron says, well, I don't know. Miss G says, unfiltered for sure. You know how I do it. So here's the thing. My live or my premiere just started, you guys. I'm going to kick you guys over there. No worries. We are going to have a wonderful time. The chat can continue over there. Okay, you guys? Everybody have a good rest of your Saturday. Let's do what we are doing. You don't have to do anything, Adventure Squad. You're going to